The challenge that we have in modern society is to update, again, the software so that we can use the brain more effectively for the challenges of today. So let's summarize the human brain development. It's essential to emphasize that the physical evolution of the human brain occurs slowly through genetic changes over a long period of time. So what that means is that the brain has not physically evolved that much in the thousands and thousands and thousands of years that we've been around, but rather civilization has influenced the way we use our brain. So the structure of our brain is still pretty basic. The way we use it has changed. Therefore, to avoid overwhelming our system, as societies become more complex, we must manage away from the ancient brain's physical tipping points by psychologically managing our mindsets. So it's almost like having a Model T in your head, Model T engine in your head, and we're asking it to go, 65 miles an hour because the speed limit has increased in life. And so there are ways to do that, but that explains a lot of the overwhelm that people experience in life. And so let's talk a little bit more about the tipping point. So the locus of control, I mentioned that earlier. Locus of control is the degree to which individuals believe they have control over their lives, okay? So locus of control meaning there's an external one and there's an internal one. So the external locus of control, as I had mentioned, is more the basic, for lack of a better term, cave person way to look at the world. The instincts that external forces, fate, luck, circumstance control our outcomes. Therefore, our environments dictate our destinies. So again, our environments dictate how safe we are, okay? The internal locus of control, which is the more modern way of thinking, is our understanding that our own decisions shape our reality. So how I perceive the environment shapes how successful I am. Why would we want to internalize our locus of control? Because individuals with a predominant internal locus of control tend to be more proactive and resilient. They have less obstacles in their life. They create less narratives of limitation and roadblocks. They also have increase in self-esteem and a decrease in stress levels because, again, they're not triggering that chemical release of those stress hormones because they perceive the world a little differently. Now, here's where cognitive therapy comes in. Cognitive behavioral therapy helps us detach from life's externals and develop an internal locus of control through creative methods of managing our thoughts and fostering a growth mindset.